And guys, first they're seeing of the Bulls this season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
They really dominated them on both sides of the ball. We'll see if they have their number again this year.
An easy 2 points on the layup. The chosen one's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And it's Butler missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Butler. They get it again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And that's now 9 points for the chosen one. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They trail by 7. Butler up top. And here's Ingram from the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Playing to Ingram's strengths. He's most effective when he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Torres, the pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Now here's Levine. He's still scoreless so far in this one. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's That's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Horton Tucker, guarded by Torres. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. And the wide open shot from Reddish misses the three. Pelicans trail by 6. And now the Bulls on the break. Here's the chosen one. 11 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And boy, are they attacking the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Second team foul.
That's good from Williams.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
The pass to Okoro. Now Rush. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for New Orleans. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's the chosen one. 33 points last game. Wood passes to Torres. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Okoro. Shot clock at 6. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Torres, the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Bulls getting the bucket. Horton Tucker, the pass to Bagley. Pass to Horton Tucker. And they recover it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that.
Substitution
For the Bulls. Here's the chosen one, defended by Butler. Passes it to Flowers. And it's blocked. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Butler.
Ooh, love it, love it. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
2 points. That one goes. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. And it's Williamson missing. Chicago leading by 6. Here's the chosen one. 13 points in the game. With the regular season just getting started. It's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Just 5 to shoot to the right side. Here's Flowers.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Here's Flowers. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Ingram dishes to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Williamson kicks to Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Torres, the pass to Blunt, hammers the alley-oop through.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's going to stay fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Chicago making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Fade away. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Heat delivered a performance for the ages. He added 33 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. He took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios offer different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Williamson.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Bulls leading by 3. Here's the chosen one. He's got 15. Inside, Anderson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Bulls have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And it's been an issue for them as it was last year, only 72% from the line.
We all know Kyle Anderson can do it all. Once he gets a little bit more consistent with his shot, watch out.
Nice move. Got a piece of it. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
33. On your feet, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Zach LaVine is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Blunt. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Flowers in at the 2. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
A healthy Zion is a force to be reckoned with.
Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
Team foul.
Here's Williamson. Ingram outside.
I like the defense there by Zach. Stays aware and gets himself in perfect position.
Here's the chosen one. 15 points in the game. Left side, Levine. To the inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jared Butler. In this league, he has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But, Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going. And for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Ingram uses the glass to finish the lane. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
You can't let Ingram get established down there. When he does, he burns you from it.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Butler. Ingram against Levine. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
And so here is New Orleans. 4-point game. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Williamson. And it's sent back by Torres. And he gets it back.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Levine's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The grown man play of Zion. Love watching him convert through aggressive defense.
The Pelicans have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Bulls shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Torres, the pass to Blunt. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Blunt's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Torres. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bulls have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he knocks down the first one. Bagley is checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Butler.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Daniels kicks to Ingram. Down low, here's Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chicago trailing. Here's the chosen one. He's got 18. To the paint, Williams. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's Daniels. The chosen one with the rebound. The chosen one's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Going inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now here's Ingram. He's tightly guarded. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Williams.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
It's easy for me to look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Reddish, he's checked in for Chicago. New Orleans also making some changes. Okoro comes in for Ingram. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for Daniels.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Now the pass to Okoro. Here's Horton-Tucker. .130 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Horton-Tucker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. Here's the chosen one. 20 points for him. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Off target from outside. Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. It's stolen by Jones. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. 12 points for him.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Here's the chosen one. Defended by Bagley.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's covered by Torres. Bagley, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
51, the Pelicans.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
The time is here, and we need you.
Making some changes. One is checked in for Christian Wood. Anderson comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's the chosen one in for Levens. Setting the 4 now for the Pelicans. Running on the wing, they'll have Jones and Ingram. Bagley is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Daniels in at the point.
Ingram uses that floater so effectively. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense isn't expecting it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Daniels dishes to Jones. Back to Daniels. Williamson outside. Here's Ingram. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way. Inside. Here's Torres. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Youth team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the chosen one.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Williamson. Chicago grabs the miss. Blunt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Torres, the pass to Blunt, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Bounce pass, Butler. Williamson in the post, and the layup falls. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Competitive, confident, Zion taking over.
Torres, the pass to Blunt, misses the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Butler. Ingram kicks to Williamson. 3-2 that time from Torres. And Chicago shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. That's the Blunt. Good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Butler passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Easy to be excited about Zion Williamson. His future is bright.
To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels has checked in. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think, guys?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Williamson, Butler from outside. It's rebounded by Blunt. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hopeless.
At the line for the Bulls.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Pass to Daniels. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Bulls.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
Bledsoe for 3, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he nails the third. Here's Torres. Off off target with that shot. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage you would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view. It's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn. So to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born. Tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong. Just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father.
Are you here? Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I got those 4.
That's what Team 2K23 does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying?
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Here are the starters for Utah. Down low. Here's the chosen one. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Sexton. Tries again. Tries yet again. Got a hand on it.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Oubre against Levine. No good there. And Utah will come the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
And always a lot to find out when opponents haven't seen each other yet.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Oh, strong move toward the rim. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Levine against Sexton. Here's Abaji. 14 points his last outing. Here's Augustine. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attacking mentality in a close game.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Sexton. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Oubre from the arc. On target from range.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
Pass to Abaji. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Knocked loose. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And he can't hit the second. Utah trailing here. Here's Abaji. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Inside, Blunt. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Sexton. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Reddish. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Here's the chosen one. They get the rebound. Anderson can't get it to go.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The offensive rebound. Augustine. Here's the chosen one. Checked by Sexton. 1:41 left to play in the first. To the inside. Here's Augustine. Blunt grabs a board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Count that one.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Utah calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Nimhard, good.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's the chosen one. He played a great game against New Orleans. To the middle. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Utah with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Here's the chosen one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Chicago.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 36 seconds left to play in the first. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Guarded by Wood. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
We've got Christian Wood. Zach LaVine out there with Cam Reddish. And it's the chosen one. In it to 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He scored 27 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
At the line for the Jazz.
And he drops the first.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills. But if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to the chosen one. Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Abaji. Back to Sexton. Outside Oubre. Pass to Sexton. Outside Oubre. No luck on that one. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the 2-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Abaji. Here's Augustine. Anderson covers. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Terry's checked in for Reddish. And Utah with a change here, too. Graham's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the
over to the wing.
2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Here's the chosen one. Graham covering. On the take.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Right side, Augustine. Pass to Abaji. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Down low. Here's the chosen one. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Here's Abaji. Now here's Oubre. Fires for 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Levine attacking. Good on the bucket. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Augustine. Back to Graham. Fades back. Again, Utah.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
And here's Levine. 23 seconds left in the first half of this one. Goes up. And it's the chosen one missing. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Graham, the pass to Oubre. Back to Graham. Top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
The Jazz 34. On your feet, fans.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. So on the floor for Utah. Pass to the chosen one. Clock at 6. Back to Anderson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Anderson's got his second bucket on the night. Utah trailing here. And here's Oubre. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Abaji. Levine against Oubre. Shoots over Levine. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in.
First team foul. Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Here's the chosen one.
Williams.
He's got 16. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the chosen one. That three's off the mark. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Sexton on the take. It's deflected. They retain possession. Now here's Augustine. Goes up again. On the wing, Levine. Right now averaging 6 a game. On the wing, Levine. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 7 points.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Woods checked in for Chicago. Joe comes in for Levine. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Joe. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Trent. The Jazz have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. The 3 from Sexton. They get it back. Augustine. Tip back in for 2.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Wood left side. From 13. Here's the chosen one. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Personal foul. second team foul. At the line.
For Utah, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. On the wing, Sexton. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Knocks it loose. Levine passes to Anderson. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter. Pass to Abaji. Trent from long range. That shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Bulls out in front, up 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Zach Levine. Cam Reddish is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Inside. Here's Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Zach Levine.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Oubre Jr. at the line for 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Fires the 3. And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Abaji. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Shooting for Utah.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to the chosen one. 6 to shoot. Driving inside. And the shot goes down. 21 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Levine, good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Oubre. Back to Sexton. Pass to Augustine. And stolen by Williams. Here's the chosen one. Counted. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Outside Sexton. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Christian Wood is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's the chosen one. Checked by Sexton. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack at the level.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Abaji. Outside Sexton. Augustine with it. Outside Oubre. Looking to win the run. Second chance effort. Blocked! Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's the chosen one. To the paint. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Kelly Oubre Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
The free throw drops for Williams.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Utah. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Out to the right wing. Here's Abaji. Reddish covering. Outside Sexton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And Wood with the stuff.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Sexton.
2 minutes remaining.
Looking to get back on track. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Christian Wood picks one up.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
Anderson's checked in for Williams. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's the chosen one. Checked by Sexton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Free throw drops for Anderson.
At the line for Chicago.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. For Utah, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Abaji. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. The Jazz with another miss. The Bulls shooting has been great this game, 58%.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the chosen one.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Drops in the 3.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
Here's the chosen one. Off target. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's...
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no, we can't.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. OG Anunoby is out there with Todd. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Bamba, and it's Holland in at the point. Now, here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Clock at 6. Here's Todd. No good from outside. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's Anunoby. Last game he had 13. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Chicago. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, these teams were not on even ground last year, but no matter what it looks like on paper, we see teams make big turnarounds every season.
Torres. And it's off from three-point range. Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
Well, I play for the New Jersey Nets, and look, they made that move across the Hudson back in 2012, relocating to Brooklyn, which I think was the right move.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Bridges outside. Pass to Bamba. Collins kicks to Anunoby. Nets passing it around. Bamba in the high post. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And well over a decade in Brooklyn for the Nets. Richard, what kind of impact has that move had on the franchise?
Well, look, it's been great. The arena is fantastic. The fan base is growing. And more importantly, their ability to attract top-tier free agents like KD and Kyrie. They do not join the Nets if they're still in Jersey.
Now here's Levine. 11-point game his last outing.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Christian Wood checked in for Chicago. Reddish comes in for Zach LaVine. The Nets making a switch here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Holland, the pass to Bamba. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Timberwolves at Target Center. We've got Wood. LaVine is out there with Williams. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Flowers in a 2-guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Woo, shrewd move off the pick by Wood. Gets himself into a good scoring position.
It's the Nets now after the Bulls pick up 2. Passes to Anunoby. Pass to Holland. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bamba passes to Holland. On the wing, Anunoby. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. There's the pass to Holland.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter.
Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 26 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. And Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Not much success from beyond the arc for him here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint.
To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
Both free throws good from Wood. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Here's the chosen one. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Levine Looking around. Here's Torres. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Blunt, he's checked in for Wood. And the Nets also making a change. Thomas is checked in. Now here's Thomas. His last outing, he had 8 points. Kicks to Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. To end the cold streak. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls. Chicago making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Morris is checked in.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Torres, the pass to Blunt, and that one is good. Blunt's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
And 10 of their last 12 come.
Off assist.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Back to Bridges. Down low. Here's Thomas. Takes it off the glass. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's the chosen one. A 26-point game for him in the win against Utah.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Torres. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Thomas on the wing. Passes it to Morris. Here's Lambert. The offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The officials are all over that.
The Nets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he can't hit the second. The Bulls leading by 7. To the left side wing. Here's Torres. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Thomas. Fades back. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's the chosen one. Defended by Bridges from 12 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Thomas. Here's Lambert. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow that.
And so that's the end of the first half.
End of the first half with a score, the Bulls 37, the Nets 31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Christian Wood has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Bridges. Bamba is out there with time. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Holland in at the point guard position. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Holland. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Back to Bridges. Todd passes to Holland. Drills it from outside. Holland's got 6 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Williams passes to Torres. Poked loose. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Holland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. And finally they hit one. 7 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's the chosen one. And Bamba pulls it down.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more often times than not.
Bridges finds Anunoby. Now here's Tom. For the tie. No good that time. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. 3-point lead. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Collins kicks to Anunoby. Hands it from downtown. Anunoby's got 10 points in the game.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Torres, the pass to Blunt. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Holland, covered by Torres. Bridges shot, good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's the chosen one. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. And Blunt gets it to go.
That's the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Holland. He has 6. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Torres.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot. And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
And stolen by Williams.
2 minutes
inside. Here's Flowers.
2 minutes.
Good D by Anunoby.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The pass to Holland. Pass to Bamba. Here's Holland. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal
Clearly a foul.
Team foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on this. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 1-point game. They've got Zach LaVine. Williams is out there with Wood. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Flowers in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now, here's Anunoby. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Bulls. The chosen one's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the wing right side. Flowers the pass to Torres. To take the lead. Offensive rebound. To the inside. Wood. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Listen, you think of a way to score, Christian Wood can get it done. He can beat you back to the basket, facing up. He can go around you. He can go over you. This man, his skills are unlimited.
Now, here's Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nets, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
That one is off. Blunt, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for the Nets. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Bean passes to Torres. To the paint, here's Blunt. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now, here's Bridges. Thomas dishes to Bamba. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They've lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half. Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Nets trail by 3. Shoots from 12. Anunoby, no good.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Anunoby. Blunt, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Nets making a change here. Holland's checked in.
Holland.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Passes it to Anunoby. Oh, they get it back. Todd's shot is good.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Blunt. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Bridges kicks to Holland. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Anunoby. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Outside Williams. Here's Torres. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Nets trail by 3. Tipped away. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Brooklyn ball.
Feeds it to Bridges. And there's the pass to Holland. Drives to the hoop. Bamba wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's the chosen one. Covered by Bamba.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like to pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They trail by 5. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
What determination from Levine. Finding his finish despite the contact.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Holland, and it's denied. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Levine to the inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Bridges with it, now guarded by Torres. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. They grab their own miss. There's the triple. And that one is off. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bridges against Levine. Down low. Here's Holland. Goes up and leaves it nice and easy.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
OG Anunoby. First personal foul. 13 foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Brooklyn foul. Collins. Third personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for Chicago.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 8. 20 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With time.
so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.